Hello and welcome everyone, I'm Ducky Obrien and I'm finally home. It feels so good to be back at my PC. Anyways, today I'll be covering Expedition Zero. I covered a demo. The full game is actually pretty different, so we'll be going into that soon. Expedition Zero was developed by Enigmatic Machines. It was published by tinyBuild and was released onto the PC on March 24th, 2022 with an MSRP of $19.99. Alright, let's get started. Do I have a game already? No cloud saves. Alright. I played for... I don't know how long, but... I am enjoying the game. It does feel a little bit janky. Alright.
I shouldn't have come here, but... I needed to see. They just forgot about me. Left me here to rot. I need to get out. I need to find a way. And I can start here.
Okay. So, if you played a demo, this looks pretty familiar. But it is pretty different. It feels a lot more slower paced. In a demo, you had like one level, and that was pretty much it. And you had a monster that was like butt naked. I still remember, like I was wearing a cloak, but it was naked underneath, and the cloak would like clip through its butt, so you could see its butt. Yeah, there's like a tree monster that follows you around. You kind of have to mouse over to select equip. Okay. Alright, we get the generator on now. Okay. Before I go into the radio, so I'll try to go over what is different as we continue on.
Listen up. Meet me at these coordinates I'm about to send you. I know you want to get out. They all do. I could arrange that for you, but we'll discuss it face to face on my terms. And watch out for the lights. They stink really bad.
Okay. You have to click on that to get the coordinates. I made the mistake of like just wandering around. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? We're gonna go into the wall now. Oh yeah, I have to run past the spotlights without getting caught. I died a few times here. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you die pretty quickly. Okay, we'll go again. I think I just ran down the middle. I just YOLO'd it and I made it somehow. We'll see if that works. Okay, that's not gonna work. YOLO. You can see in the middle bottom of the screen, you see your stamina bar. Okay, the dude should be over here on the right hand side.
Good, you found me. And you're still alive. You are not as useless as the ones I've met before. So let me award you for your efforts. A key card for the locked room in the house you came from. So you want to get out? There are some ways, but well, let's say they don't come for free. Let's make a deal. Something has been going on in the Motley Forest. You know that place? Whatever is roaming in the forest, it was strong enough to kill all of the soldiers that arrived there. I will be helping you with identifying the source, but I need samples. Find something that could be traced to that thing. And don't forget to get yourself a flashlight bag at your place. It gets really dark out there.
Okay. Anyways, there's a door closing in the background. God dang it. I need some quiet. Anyways, so now we have a story going on. We have soldiers missing in the forest, and we're trying to figure out why that's happening. As opposed to just merely escaping in the demo. You're just stuck in this place. You got left behind. And you're just trying to make your way out. Okay, as you can see on the left hand side of the screen, I got my health meter. On the lower left hand side of the screen, on the bottom, I have my body temperature levels. Alright, now we're back. Let's use the key card. I really need some peace and quiet to myself. Alright, now we can open. We need a crowbar. There's a rifle. Let's take the rifle. Oh, I didn't equip it. There we go. You can press tab. So as you can see, we need a pry bar to open that sort of stuff, to search it. Beforehand, you could just search whatever, and then you needed like an axe to break down wood stuff. You need, I don't remember what other tools there were, but let's equip it. Mouse down. Warning to all personnel, the new analyzer equipment that we have recently received has detected a significant amount of organic spores in the outside air. The tests indicate that the spores, although relatively harmless, could lead a person to experience shortness of breath and hallucinations. In order to minimize productivity losses and limit unnecessary exposure, the following orders are implemented. All personnel with access levels 3 and above, as well as visitors, are required to wear a BPS 9 gas mask while being outside. Personnel below level access level 3 are required to take 1 tablet of Ridozin? Anyways, so that's gonna come in handy later. There's some areas where it looks cloudy, and then you start hallucinating and stuff. I don't know if it's a hallucination or not, but the monster attacks you more frequently, it feels like, and it does kill you, so I think it's real. There are some parts where it's just like you can control click to bring the items over. I think there was a patch, because when it first came out, when you use control click to quick transfer items, the guy would crouch. It was kind of funny. Yeah, he doesn't crouch anymore. Okay, I'm gonna show what's different in a little bit. Okay, searching everything for parts. We're gonna get everything here that we can. And I'm gonna show you guys what's different. I think it's better, in my opinion. I think it's better than what they had before. Although it is less free. Okay, so after you get that, you go to the printer. And now we're gonna make the headlight module, and you can see we have 3 crafting resources: metal, polymer, and electro. You can use these items, so you can see here that the battery can be used to charge the suit, right? I don't know if you use these parts. I have no idea. I didn't come across a situation where I actually needed to use it, so I am just gonna put everything into there. And I'm gonna see it break down all resources, and it breaks it down, and now I can craft the headlight module. If you don't want to break it down, you can just click on the item, and then it will craft it for you without breaking that stuff down. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in. So the difference is, before you would find like blueprints. I think you found blueprints? I'm not sure. I'm speaking from memory, so I could be wrong. And then you unlock those blueprints, and you can craft that item in the printer after breaking down resources. What they did in this version of the game is each specific printer has a specific item in there, so you have to go and find it and then have enough resources to craft it. So a couple of things I found were like a suit that keeps my body temperature up a lot easier. There was an exoskeleton which reduces damage. I think I didn't get to craft that. I got a battery. I got a thingamabob that recharges my battery as I'm moving, which is pretty handy. So if I press middle mouse button, it turns on the flashlight, and as you can see on the bottom right hand side of the screen, you can see my battery meter. So you do have to manage your power a little bit. Now we're gonna go to the forest. I think the only complaint that I've seen in reviews about this game, other than it being buggy or janky, is the fact that people felt it was too short. I read some people say they beat it in like 2 hours, some people say they beat it in 4. So take that as you will. Okay. Oh yeah, you can make a gas mask too. Searching everything, that's how I play. Okay. So there's a map here. I feel like, oh yeah, here we go. It just transfers data when you go to key points automatically. Okay.
Yes, that's the symbol. I guess the military guys didn't make it. Find me the other ones.
Okay. So you do have to make a fire. Sometimes it's like in an oven, sometimes it's in a steel drum. Making like a hobo fire. Okay, so this one will tell you, if you leave it on, will tell you if you're getting closer to a signal, and this is what you use to kind of track where you need to be going. I recommend searching through everything because you are gonna need all the resources you can get to craft stuff. Okay. I cannot tell if these are randomized or not. I cannot tell if this loot is randomized. So here's a mega backpack. I'm like, ah, that sounds good. I want that. I need one more metal, a few more polymer. Alright. Oh yeah, there is a way you can make a mega backpack. Okay, there was a bug here where I took the backpack off and then I recycled it. I dragged it straight into the printer, but then the backpack was still here. So it was a dupe bug. But then I got screwed over because there was no space for the mega backpack, so it didn't spawn anywhere. So I thought I was being big brain, when in reality I was being very small brained. And there you go. Now we got the mega backpack. Can equip it. Way more space now. Oh, if they make this bigger, it feels roomier. Okay. Anyways. You got points where you can charge your battery. As you can see, my body temperature is going down. You do have to keep track of that sort of stuff. I'm gonna disconnect. Okay. Let me break this down real quick. Just... okay. Let's go make a fire real quick. Yeah, you might hear some noises in the background because I'm getting ready to move. I am currently in the Chicagoland area, and then I'm moving to Oregon. And let me tell you, the housing market is super insane. Everything's expensive, and it just sells out in minutes, in days. Everything's expensive. Some bullets. Okay. think there were more stuff here. Anyways, let's warm up again before we continue onwards. If you leave this on, oh, you can, so if you look here, these are my hotbars. If you press 1, I get my gun, 2 is my pry bar, crowbar, 3 is my health, 4 is my scanner thingy. If you just leave it on, it'll update every once in a while and let you know that you're going in sort of the right direction. You could ignore it and just explore if you want. But if you do get lost, I will pull this out and then it is pretty handy. Okay. See, you don't think I'm going the right way. But it's okay. I'm not playing the game to complete it. I just like exploring, collecting stuff, and crafting stuff. So I actually do genuinely like playing this game. Okay. I'm going further away from the signal. Now I'm getting closer. Okay. Hey, it just feels like a really slow-paced, you know, survival crafting game that's really light on the survival and crafting elements, but it's like the ambiance, the general tone and feel is pretty unique. It's not a difficult game by any means, and I don't think it's particularly scary, at least for me. But you know, it feels nice, kind of exploring like a unknown wasteland or a site. Okay. Oh, I had my lamp on the entire time. So yeah, I think you lose health once your body temperature falls to a certain level. And I'm not sure if you need specific parts or not, but I have yet to use them. Okay. Maybe I should start a hobo fire. Oh, one crazy thing though, like, there were a lot of homeless camps in Oregon. Not even in Portland, just near Portland. It was crazy. Entire small camps of just tents and just people living there. And I've never seen anything like that in person. I was like, I get it, cause like housing, even renting an apartment near Portland is just impossible, you know, like the demand is far greater than the supply, so the prices keep going up and it's really hard to find a place. Oh, sorry, I hit my microphone. So I'm like, I can relate to that, cause you know, if I'm not careful, that could be me. I'll be out in the streets somewhere. I'm not even exaggerating, like it's really hard to find a place. Even like a new townhouse that's like super small, they're going for like 500,000, which is just mind-blowing. You know, it would cost like, I don't know, 200, maybe 200 if that, where I'm living. And the thing is, like, it's just not just the high cost, it's like the demand is crazy. Everyone's buying it. So some of the explanations people gave me were that all of the people who had, you know, like really expensive properties in like California and Seattle, they're moving into Oregon because everyone can work from home if you have like a tech job. So the people who have like $1 million properties, you know, they're like, oh, is there like a monster here? I might die. That's cool. Anyways, whatchamacallit? $1 million properties can sell it and just like, just come move to Oregon for cheaper. Or people who are rich enough to have tech jobs, they get paid like, you know, hundreds of thousands. Oh, there, yeah, that's a dude right there. This is the first time I encountered a dude. Maybe I can just attack him with the crowbar. Hello. Oh, I have a gun. Oh, I forgot. Oh god, I am dying. Okay. I completely forgot I did shoot people before with my gun. I am not a true American. I didn't use my gun as my first resort. In fact, I forgot I had a gun. Oh, where? Oh, the audio is a little bit off. Oh. Ah. Oh, god dang it. Oh, my DPI is off. Hold on. It was at 1600. I got used to playing on high DPI again because I was using my laptop, and on the laptop it just felt easier using a high DPI setting. I don't know. So now I gotta retrain back down to a lower DPI. Anyways, going back to the housing situation, yeah, it's pretty insane. I didn't expect it to be like that. You know, I heard about, you know, expensive housing in like California, people living out of basements for like insane thousands of dollars, or not basements, garages, I mean. Let's see, what's this? Some sort of sickness. Okay. Alright, it's cool. No. Give me the bullets, please. I cannot grab the bullets. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I don't want to start a fire. I got an axe now, I can chop wood. I don't know how I still have my flashlight considering my battery is down. I wonder if it's a bug or they let me use it. It's just weaker. Seems like a dangerous place to be. Okay. Oh. So yeah, not the best time to move, but we are moving. Interesting. I think I accidentally mainlined the quest instead of going a different route, because I hate skipping extra content, so I purposely try to avoid doing that. Oh, I can go up now. Where's the button? What button? Oh, here. Okay. I need a source of warmth.
Strange. Readings I've never seen before. Few more to go.
I guess that was it. I was expecting a little bit more, but so yeah, I am kind of panicking because right now I don't have an income, so you know, to be able to oh, there's a monster chasing me, but I can't see anything. Oh. Okay, well. I think the door was here, yeah. Now, where is the nearest source of fire I can use? Oh, I'm gonna die. Not like this. Give me... I can't see anything. Please. Not like this. Uh-oh. Okay, I used the health pack real quick, but... Where? Oh, oh, thank goodness. Oh, that was really close. The thing that worries me the most is, you know, if you buy a new house, it's gonna be like 800,000 or more. The prices keep climbing up. Even like a used house is over $500,000 if it's not like in garbage condition. And you know, you gotta take out a mortgage because you can't afford that. And the mortgage is gonna be pretty high along with the property tax. And then if I can only get a minimum wage job, basically it will take me and my mom's net incomes just to pay off the expenses, so we'll have no savings. And that's a little bit depressing for me to think about because I am getting old, so you know, if I can't get any better jobs, that means that by the time I'm at retirement age, I will have zero savings. Zero savings, and my only income will be Social Security, of which it will be low because, you know, I was earning minimum wage, so that is not a future I want. So that's been weighing heavily on my mind. It's been stressing me out quite a bit, so I'm just trying to figure stuff out. I'm gonna aim to get 2 jobs if possible, so I'm gonna study to get my real estate license. I'm gonna work under my aunt. I figure real estate is the move, at least for the next decade, for Oregon at least, near Portland. It's insane. If you sell like one house, that's like 20,000, you know, coming in. If it's in your house, that's how much you make, so that's crazy. It's kind of loud. Wish you could take the axe. Oh, that's the tree guy. You can't... I don't think you can kill him. It doesn't seem possible. He, like, tongues you. It's like the smoker in Left 4 Dead. Okay. Let's see. So there's something in the graveyard with a big statue. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah, so I'll get my real estate license, and then after I get that, I will go grind leak code and try to get a coding job, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to afford the mortgage and save enough for my future. I mean, you know, I'm thinking of marriage too. Not that I have anybody, but let's say I were to get married, you know, I would need to make sure I can support a family. So there's gonna be a lot of expenses involved with that. So I'm just stressing out right now. I'm sure everything will be fine. You know, I'm sure everything will work out. But in the moment, I can't help but feel very flustered and, you know, helpless and very, very stressed out. Oh, another thing I'm gonna do is, I don't know if people have noticed, but I didn't turn on any video ads for my videos. I have the little banner ad on the bottom that pops up, or I might have the little sponsor cards that pop up on the right hand side. And oh, it's a regular zombie. I think 3 shots kills him. Anyways, cause I don't want to put video ads on my videos. I don't think they're good enough to be like, oh, watch my content. I deserve for you to watch an ad so I can make money off of this. You know, I'm just leaving it up. The banner ads I feel like are non-intrusive enough where it won't really. I don't think it'll really bother people too much. But I'm gonna make one video, and then I am gonna use that. I'm gonna turn on all the video ads for that one. And I'm gonna ask people that, you know, if you like me, if you want to support me, please watch this video, so that I can make some money. The thing is, like, if y'all wondering about my numbers financially, for YouTube, you know, just with the banner ads and the sponsor cards up, I'm making roughly like $3-4 a month, and then you need to make 100 before you get your payout. So it's not a lot of money. You need a lot of views and you need video ads to generate enough income. But again, for the foreseeable future, I don't think I'm ever gonna turn on video ads, even the skippable ones. We'll see though. But for that, I'll make one like just trash video, and I'm like, here, please watch this if you want to support me. So I think that'll be okay. Extended battery module, nice. Let's put everything in there. Okay. Oh, axis. There we go. Okay, extend the battery. Now we got more batteries. Storage. Oh, okay, you can't break it down. Also, I'm dying again. Is there a place I can make a fire nearby? Cause I am gonna die. Did y'all see any place where I can make a fire? Let's go towards the light. Uh-oh. What? I can't see. Oh, this might be it, guys. I might actually die now. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's a tongue guy. He's coming to tongue me. I'm out of pills. Ah. Oh, it's 10 minutes away. Oh, my goodness. I should have saved. Okay, we got that one. I really need to find the printing station with the enhanced body thermal retention. Yeah, I'm just a little sad because, you know, if I'm gonna be working 2 jobs or whatever job I can find, then I'm not gonna have time to make content, which is understandable. You know, I gotta make money, but I'm still gonna try to do it every weekend. That's the goal. Every Saturday, Sunday, I'll be streaming, recording videos. I love doing games coverage, and I feel like I'm making progress, but like it's still gonna take more time. Like I'm just talking to smaller publishers because they'll drop by your channel if you're streaming their game. Usually they do it on day of launch, so whenever the game comes out, they'll just check out everyone streaming the game and say hi and stuff, and look for feedback, which is pretty cool. And I was doing that, and they came by after like a week, so they're still checking, you know, to see who's streaming their games and getting feedback, and I think that's awesome. Yeah, I still can't get that bullet. And I was like, yo, cause I did coverage enough where I'm like, yo, can you just put me on a mailing list so I can just get the keys when they come out automatically? And they're like, sure, cause sometimes what they want to do is they just want you to have you on a mailing list and know that you're gonna make content, your coverage for the game, so they can just send you a key automatically as soon as it comes out. And I like that because I don't have to request it and then wait for it to come out. Because, you know, as a human being, or maybe they're using an algorithm, I don't know, to go through the request and be like, okay, let's approve it for this guy. Some publishers that are, and most of the indie publishers I worked with, they'll always give me a key, you know, which I appreciate. Oh, it's the tongue. Oh, run! I can't kill the tongue guy. As far as I can tell. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I like being put on the mailing list and be like, yo, I will cover any and every game you release. Just please put me on the mailing list so I can get a guaranteed key. And everyone said, yeah, yes. All of them are like, yes, we'll do it. Every one of these very, very small publishers or developers that have, you know, that check out streamers playing their game. I just straight up asked them. I only did it once so far because it's been a new development where, you know, like they just put you on a mailing list. That happened a few times where I email the PR person, and then I'm like, next thing I know, I'm on a mailing list and they're sending me keys automatically. I'm like, I like this a lot. It's so convenient. Because for me, I don't care if the game is a fit for me or not. I'll play it. I'll give it a fair shake. Like, if it's really, really rough, like, I'm gonna be honest though. Like, usually, you know, like, etiquette is, you know, like, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all, right? But I think that's very dishonest. So if I think a game is just bad, I'm gonna straight up say it. Although sometimes I am a little bit too rough on a game, where it's like, it's actually pretty okay, it's just not for me, but I'm being too rough on it. You know, that did happen a few times, so I have to be more open-minded about games that I am not a big fan of. I think I came back to where I started, to be honest. Anyways. Oh, the tongue guy's here. God dang, I need... Okay, fine, I'm gonna go in then. Ruining everything. Just wanted to, let's see. Yeah, I think we've been here, but missed the bullets. Okay. So I feel like I'm making progress in making connections with the publishers, and then, you know, getting some sort of credibility. I wouldn't say credibility, but like, they know I'm not gonna like steal a key and sell it, you know? It's not like I'm doing a good job covering the game. It's a really small bar, but like, I'm not gonna steal your key and then sell it. So at the very least, you know, I will make cover. Like, I'm not even trying to make content, I'm making coverage. I'm trying to cover the not the backpack. I just read backpack and I said backpack. I'm just trying to cover the game, that's all. Okay, split wood down here. Okay. Alright, so we have been here before. Let's just go out and hope we don't get tongued. And just go off in a different direction, I guess. Okay. We'll call it quits soon, but you guys get an idea what this game is like. Yeah, I love doing games coverage. I love covering games. I wish I had more time to do it properly. Please. Leave me alone. You know, I wish I had time to play the game to completion and then 100% it, and then write an actual legitimate review of the game. That's what I want to do. I want a team of people working with me to do that. You know, that's something I really want. There's another fellow streamer where I was, well, I think sometimes they do clip through the building and attack you, so just keep that in mind. You gotta be careful for that. Another fellow content creator, I was like, hey, if you make videos for me, I'll pay you. And they're like, yeah, let's do it. And I was like, yes. I have a buddy I can work with, and then they got a real job, so I was like, aw. I was like, I will pay you anything you want, as long as I have the money for it. I actually like how they make videos and stuff. I think they're really good. They're just very likable too, so I was like, I will, if you want me to pay you $1,000, I'll do it. As long as I have money. As soon as I run out, I can't pay anymore, obviously. But yeah, they got a real job now. I'm happy for them. They deserved it. But I want to get to the point where I can be rich enough to like hire people full time to work for me. That's my goal. I want to make just a team of people is just working together, creating things. I want to, after, you know, I establish the games coverage stuff, I really want to go into making games itself. Make a game development team. I want to make skits and shorts. I want to do so much, man. I just need a team. It's not that I can't do all of that by myself. It's just that I don't have the time to do everything I want to do. So I want to delegate the tasks to people. Okay. There we go, insulation module and gas mask. Perfect. Okay, now this definitely helps a lot. Oh my god, alright, a gas mask you need, but it does replace the, I Item cannot be broken down, really? Weird! Last time it let me break down the battery. I guess they changed that. Okay, now with the insulation material, I can last a lot longer out in the wild. Why don't we save this real quick? Let's call it save one. I have no imagination. So there's an area when I came across, it was like a swamp with brown fog, and then as soon as I walked through it, like 2 seconds later I died. So you need a gas mask. You die very quickly in this game. So yeah, let's see. The stuff that I found before that I need to find again in this playthrough, the module that recharges the battery as when I move, the exoskeleton, which I'm assuming reduces damage taken, and I think that's all I have for now. That I found in my first playthrough. I didn't beat the game yet. I'm out of bullets? Really? Oh, I'm out of bullets. I've been finding so many. Okay, that's whatever. Let's just charge. Okay. Yeah, so you know the differences are it's a lot slower. The area you're exploring is much larger, and the demo is like a small village, and there was a monster actively chasing you after a little bit. There's like a mine, and you have to find a winch and winch yourself down. If I'm remembering correctly, and you're setting up generators. I forget, it's been a while. This one, it's like a more larger space. You're going in between areas. You do have to worry about your cold meter a lot more. Instead of just printing stuff from blueprints, you have to go to specific printers to get something you want. Seems to be more streamlined, and I like the pacing too. It's pretty slow. It's not like you're always running away from monsters or you're always shooting zombies. You know, it's just exploration, and it's just moody. It's a moody game. Oh, there's the tongue guy. I only have one bullet left. Well, why don't we call it there? This should give you guys an idea what the game is like. The game is Expedition Zero, developed by Enigmatic Games, published by tinyBuild, and it was released onto PC on March 24, 2022 with an MSRP of $19.99. I enjoyed the game. It is a bit janky, but I can already see they updated the game and they fixed some things. For example, pressing control to quickly bring an item into your inventory, it made the guy crouch. No, it doesn't do that. It just crouches when you're out of that. Yeah, so there you have it. Oh, one of the main complaints I read in the reviews was that people felt the game was a little bit too short, anywhere from 2 to 4 hours of gameplay. So take that as you will. I think it's okay, but you know, people might hate this game, people might love this game. Depends on what you're looking for. Just telling you guys what I've read, what I've experienced, and hopefully it helps you guys out. Anyways, I want to call it there. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, things you'd like to see or for me to cover, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, hope you guys are staying safe and sane out there. And I'll catch you guys next time. Wasted my last bullet. Now just me and you, tongue guy. Let's go. Alright, catch you guys next time.